Hello guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm doing well and I'm having a wonderful day today. I'm so sorry I've not posted video in the last couple of weeks. I wasn't feeling well, but God is good. I'm feeling better. I'm okay and I'm back. Anyway, during that break, I started looking at my life and I found that I'm always very busy. And I decided that I needed a life that is more present, more fulfilled. And I came about living intentional. And what is living intentional? Because this is something I learned for myself so that my days are meaningful, so that even what I'm doing, I'm able to look back and see that I've done something for that day. I'm not just rushing, I'm not just too busy, and then by the end of the day, I'm not able to even look back and say, what did I do? Was it meaningful? So this topic about living intentional, I had a helper, and that's my son Josiah. I asked him, please, would you mind helping me come research about this? And he came up with some ideas. Another thing about living intentional, at the end of the day, you are able to look back and really see what you have achieved that day. What you did, was it more meaningful? Did it fulfill a purpose? Did it make you happy? Did what you did that day make you feel fulfilled? So what do I mean when I say living intentional? This is a lifestyle based on an individual or a group to live a life according to their conscious beliefs or values. This can be a lifestyle on religion, political or ethical value. It can be also self-improvement. It can also mean to live purposeful in words and action. It means to live a life that is meaningful and fulfilling to you. It can also mean to make thoughtful choices in your life. Being intentional means you actively interact and engage with your life. Well, now that we have that covered, I will tell you, before this, I lived part of it, and most of my life was mainly busy, always busy. And by the end of the day, when I look back, I'm like, man, what did I do today? I'm so beat, I'm so tired, I can't even think what most of the stuff I did during that day. And that's when I came to this part of I wanna live each moment at a time. I wanna enjoy my time with my kids. I wanna enjoy time in what I'm doing. And what brought me to this was a statement that I read that says, how you spend your day is how you spend your life. And for me, I spent my day rushing, busy, and just tired and overwhelmed. And I had to reprogram myself and go, oh no, I have to change. If this is how my life is going to be, I have to change things around. And that's why I researched and I came across living intentional. And I was like, I need help with this. And I asked my son to come up with some ideas to research, and I researched and I found out it's basically living each day at a time, putting time in what you're doing, having a meaning for that day, not just rushing. So what are some of the things that what are the things in a day that we are living intentionally? Like creating a foundation of small daily actions, having a plan for the day. I'm learning that, and each day I'm writing what I'm supposed to do that day so that I'm not overwhelmed. And I've come to find out that it's really fulfilling and rewarding. Another thing is expressing gratitude each and every day. In fact, this month of March, my family, that's our goal. Each and every day, we write 5 things we are grateful for. And then we come and discuss them. And you'll be shocked what kids will write, because you never think they would think even that far. Another way living intentionally is pausing, and like to pause, stop and breathe. Another way of living intentionally is every morning waking up, making your bed. I know there's one person who talked about one of the most things you can do in a day is make your bed. And most people just wake up and go. I used to be one of those people, and I won't lie to you, it's one of those things that I used to walk in a room and stress me, and I never realized it did. I never realized it was the making of bed, that my bed was unmade and it stressed me. So those are the things that each and every day I'm looking and saying, what are the things that make me stressful? And I kind of rearrange my life to try and organize them in a way that when I look them, they won't be stressful. So one of the things I did was making my bed, because that's the one thing I learned since a little kid. Make your bed when you wake up. I don't know what happened when I grew up and decided to wake up and leave it. Another thing I do each and every day that helped me to live intentionally is writing things down. So I write things down. I write reminders so that I'm able to look back and be able to know this is what I'm supposed to do. So what are the benefits of living intentionally? The number one benefit, you have your freedom. That is the one thing that I realize I have. That when I organize my day and I have a plan of what to do that day, and I do it, at the end of the day, I have freedom to do what I want. In fact, I have the freedom to do something else if I want to. Something else that is a benefit to living intentionally is happiness. You're more happy because you're not stressed out. Another thing that living intentionally helps is being content. You are happy where you are. You're content. You feel fulfilled. And that comes to the next one too. You feel rejuvenated because you're not tired. You're not stressed. Another benefit of living intentional is that it helps you set a path for your life and your family, so that you're not wandering around aimlessly through life. You're able to set goals. You're able to plan your life even for a month, yearly goals and all that stuff. So this is the one thing I learned, and it has helped me a lot. It has helped me to be more calm and to be more patient, because I know how I used to live when I wasn't living intentional. And now that I'm living in an intentional life, I am more fulfilled. I'm more joyful. So guys, this is one thing I would ask you to try and see if it works for you. I know it worked for me. Just try it and see, and leave a comment below. Let me know if it helps you or it's something you're willing to try. My channel is for us to work together, to interact and be able to help each other. So what I learn, I'll always be letting you know. Where I'm in my journey, I'll always let you know. So always, when you see my video, please leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing in your life. And thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful week and be blessed. If you liked this video, please leave a comment, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful month of March.